Driven Video Game Podcast.
And we're back with the main topic of what makes a game retro.
Yes.
And to answer the question, it's because it's old. No, we'll get deeper into what we think retro is. So who wants to kick it off?
Reggie.
Our guest,
Okay.
Reggie. What do you think a retro game is? What qualifies it?
You could associate it with a lot of stuff, like an old gameplay style. You know what I mean? Like you guys ever heard of that old Atari game called Hero?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Going too far back. Okay.
No.
Too retro.
something that's very, I want to say simplistic, where it's like, I don't know, just the way the style of the game is like something we consider retro. Super Mario Brothers, right? You just go from point A to point B with obstacles or whatever like that. That can be considered retro, but at the same time, it's just a matter of how old the game is too. We're at a time now where PS3 is kind of maybe considered retro because it's almost 20 years old. PS3, well, actually, X360 came out before PS3, so 2005. Next year will be 2025, so 20 years. I feel like when you hit the 20-year mark, you're retro.
Okay.
Or even 10 years. Like look at the generation of people and everything like that. Gen Z, Gen X and all that stuff. It's just how you look at it. I'm sorry, I'm digging too deep into it, but
we'll get into
that's just
we like the perspective.
Yeah, it's just a couple ways of retro, but there's retro gameplay styles, which are something very simple, I would think, and then how old something is.
So if it's based off styles, can a new game be retro?
Say that one more time.
I said if it's based off styles, can a new game be considered retro?
Yeah, if it's the same, they don't add nothing new to it. To kind of like expand off of that old style. That makes sense.
Like
Sea of Stars.
Sea of Stars.
Sea of Stars. It's like a retro.
Sea of Stars, I would consider a new type of retro game. Yeah,
right. It's a modern game, but it's in the style of a retro.
The graphical style. I would say.
Well, it's a retro style formula too, because pixelated graphics. They've been trying to phase that. Well, not phase it out, but a lot of companies won't do it because it takes so long to do that. The effort you have to put into them and all that stuff. So it's a retro style. So that's another way too to kind of say it. I would think. If they do you think you would have been interested in Sea of Stars if it was more like 3D-ish type graphics instead of the pixelated that they're using?
Probably not.
I don't think.
So it's
I
the
think
retro
it looks
style.
great the way it is now.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I was when I saw that, I said I think I need to have this game.
It's hard to come from it like at the perspective of someone who's just never played anything that had pixel art.
Right.
Because
it'd be very new to them.
Well, because I'll look at it like, okay, if I look at an Atari game, obviously I know what Atari looks like. I was around when Atari was, but if you told me to pick up a great new game that looked like Atari, I'd be like, a little hesitant. I don't want to play that. So somebody who's never played any pixel games might have that same mind state and be like, that's pixel art. I'm not messing with pixel art.
Well, it's equivalent to stick figures and actually drawing.
No, I know, but
Like,
for us,
yeah,
we've seen this though.
Yeah.
Right.
For someone who hasn't seen it, they might have that same
Like
Atari
this,
look.
like this is stylized.
It's beautiful.
It's you could be a new gen dude and be like
Sea of Stars.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yo, Bizarre is hilarious. He said,
Yo.
damn, you old Jay. He said, you old Jay.
Listen, I said I was around. I didn't say I knew.
Yo, he
I
said
knew
you
what
around
Atari
before
was.
Atari.
My man was
He
having
knew the developers.
My man was having conversations with Jesus.
I didn't say I was purchasing Atari games. It was around.
Jay has appearances in Atari games.
Jay was born the June before Moses parted the sea.
Listen, when Pong was made, I was like, damn, this is a new thing. I was used to playing football on a little shake board.
He said on a little shake.
It just vibrated.
Oh,
You
that's
see a little play.
Yeah.
That corny.
Wow, those things.
I had a cousin that had that.
Oh man.
He thought it was the best thing ever.
That's what the game was before
Yeah,
video
yeah.
games,
Yep.
which
Yep.
is nasty. But
Overlays for the TV.
What do they call
Oh,
it?
gosh,
Those-
man.
Electronic football, I think, or something, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or something sports.
But yeah, board games are popular. But hey, all right.
Board games are popular.
Sorry, it's still good. All right. So who wants to say that take on what they think it is?
Let's see.
Because I got one, but I don't wanna
I
do
mean,
it.
I do agree, I agree with Reggie because it does has to not only do with how a game looks, but also has to do with play styles. You know,
Yeah.
like how many people grew up with Hadouken motion,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, in the game. Like you could play a, I don't know if it's, I'm pretty sure it's in a couple of beat 'em ups, but like if there's a motion to do a Hadouken move, they won't know where that came from. You know, oh, that's from Street Fighter.
Yeah,
You
because when you say fireball motion out loud, most of us sitting at this table will know exactly what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, but
Fighting Street.
damn, man.
Oh,
Nice.
Lord.
Damn, man.
Come on, man.
Damn,
That's where it's
man.
from.
Come on,
Damn,
man.
man. Damn.
Come on, man.
We were on a streak and Jay just killed it like
That's
he pulled the turbo.
And I
He pulled the turbo.
and I
the whole
also
thing.
think
That's where it's from.
and I also think a retro game would not have the quote unquote modern button layout.
Yeah.
So you do one button super moves. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
I hate that.
They have it there for a reason, though, because people don't want to go old school.
And it makes it more accessible
Yeah.
for the newer player.
But when I think about like retro, right? So we're talking about like like I'll talk about graphical style. Like all right, pixel art. Like there's tons of modern pixel art games that, you know, look beautiful and stuff like that. And I don't think too many people will think it's ugly or dated, but like
It
if you
looks better than polygons.
well, that's what I'm getting to. So think of like people who grew up around just polygons, right?
Yeah.
Before, like after the pixels. So like, would people actually crave for like today's games to have that ugly polygon look over what we're watching right now, like pixels? Like pixels, I think are better. They're more user friendly than polygons.
A lot of
more-
people grew up with
they look
Nintendo
better.
64, though.
Yeah, but
A
that's
lot
the
of people.
worst, and
And
that's
then-
the worst.
That was the early days of polygons where everything was just
Yeah.
yeah.
like
All jumbled
jagged.
up.
Everything was jagged.
Quest 64.
Yeah.
Quest 64.
Like, do you like the? I haven't heard it from anybody. Like, damn, I want a game that looks like an N64 GoldenEye.
Well,
And
people
when
are still
good-
blind to it.
And when GoldenEye was re-released,
Bro.
everyone was charged, and all that
Bro.
shit went back down because
Bro.
the shit's hideous.
I'm one of, yo, I
Because they
will
remember
admit
the
it.
fun, but
Yup.
that shit is fucking ugly.
Yeah, I remember. I was just like, yo, I'm playing this game, but it's ugly as sin.
The shoulders look like coat hangers.
Yes. Yeah, and it just dude, and it was it was a little choppy.
Those
too. I was
type
just
of
like,
games need updates and remakes more than
Yeah,
any generation,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be like, oh, I want the new Tekken to be retro and make it look like Virtua Fighter.
No,
like
no
the
one
first
wants
one.
that.
Nah,
Virtua
No,
Fighter
no
2
one-
was great.
You don't want this Galaga right
Stop.
here?
No one wants that.
Look
Look
oh,
at
you
those
know-
legs.
Oh my
Look at those little ass legs.
That's Tekken 1.
Yeah, this is
Yo.
retro, bro. This is retro.
Since when
That's
does
retro.
That's
Lord have an
retro.
aura?
Woo!
Oh my god, look at me.
Those legs.
Oh.
Those
Look at my
legs.
man's hair.
Dude.
He's got a little ass head from Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I used to think this intro.
I think it's
I thought
beautiful.
this intro this
Kazuya.
cutscene was great.
Yo, he punched with his shoulder and his chin.
Hey, it's all about the technique.
Wild.
I thought this was the greatest thing ever.
Look
When
at
I first
all
saw
the-
it. I thought it was the
Look
greatest.
at
I was
the
like, wow.
intros
The amount of
from
money they
PlayStation
took. Yeah.
and Saturn games, and they're hideous
I thought
intros.
Mystaria was a great intro.
Mystario's
That is-
intro. Yo, I watched it last week.
Yeah.
Watch it again.
Oof. That was,
It's one of the worst things you'll ever see.
That Guardian Heroes intro is still fired. I think that's
Cartoon.
still
That's
holds up.
cartoon.
Cartoon.
It is.
Yeah.
I love that intro.
Yep.
Especially if you hear the Japanese version where you can hear the voices on it.
Ooh.
Man,
Oh, really?
it's
Right,
on
here's that
fire. Oh
double.
yeah.
You
It's on fire.
You can never lose with cartoon. You can never lose with cartoon. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Interesting.
hideous dripping polygons, that's no, man.
You don't like it?
No,
That's
but
their
that-
cheap way to get out of doing the animation that they don't want to put in the work for it. You know?
Well, if you looked at that compared to Virtua Fighter, the original.
no, I'm
that
saying the
looks
original.
way better than
No,
Virtua
yeah,
Fighter.
that
Yes,
looks
it does,
way
yes.
better than the original Virtua
Virtual Fire
Fighter.
was like the first one.
Yeah.
But
The
the thing
original,
is,
yeah.
But they
I
did the
remember,
remix. The remix look cool. That looked good.
Yeah, look
I remember when I walked into an arcade and I played the first Virtua Fighter.
Don't say that.
Yo, dude, my mind was blown. I thought it was amazing.
And
Yep.
that looked way better.
It
This
does.
look-
If
this
you
looks better
squint,
than
I
the
know.
first
if you
Virtua Fighter.
squint,
I know. It looks
it doesn't look so
Oh no,
bad.
it's tight. They're tight as hell. Like it's nasty.
There's no
It's nasty.
nothing smooth there.
Ian and EG. Yep. Toshinen. I remember that.
Yikes.
But Toshinden was a hell of a game when PlayStation
yeah.
first came
Oh,
out,
this
dude.
is-
That
this
was
is
like
awesome.
amazing.
I thought it was crazy.
The ring outs
And then
and
you play it now, it's like,
Oh,
Slow.
I play. Hold on. Star
Didn't age
Fox.
well.
I think of that more retro than anything because I don't think that graphic style does not hold up.
Star Fox on Super Nintendo. I
That's
played that
retro.
recently on
Oh,
the
God, man.
on the Nintendo Switch Online or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You didn't realize how-
holy-
You didn't
Polygons.
realize how slow it was too.
Yeah,
man? I remember. It was
it
like
looked-
I didn't remember
bro.
it being this slow.
Polygons are bad, man.
I
They were
played
bad.
that.
made me want to vomit, but I wanted to
Ow.
play it.
Sorry to stop for a second, but
Yeah, go ahead.
the text isn't on the screen on the bottom. You can't see it. So I
Oh,
don't
you
know
can't
if
see the chat on the bottom
Yeah,
monitor.
there's no chat.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But we can look at it on
Thanks.
our phone.
No, I got
Yeah,
it.
we were looking on the phone.
My bad.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, just letting you know.
My bad.
But all right, there you go. But yeah, continue.
My take.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're taking or
Yeah, I'll take. But yeah, I feel like retro gameplay like definitely has to be a linear game with no like side quests and open world stuff because open world is the rage these days.
Yeah.
But like retro gameplay, like a simplistic 2-button button setup.
You don't like Star Fox being 10 frames per second? On
No,
the Super
man,
Nintendo?
that hurt my eyes, bro. That hurt my eyes. That was hard to watch. But
You
I mean,
like
but
it?
I
Look at
still
that.
wanted, but I still wanted to play it. That's the sad part. I was like, oh my
Dude,
god.
I played Star Fox 2. Looks just like this, and
Nostalgia.
I think it's amazing.
And I was
It
like,
plays much better though, but yeah, with the FX2 chip. But
It does,
yeah.
yeah.
You can thank Doom for that.
and I was like, Slippy, why are you always in trouble? Like,
He stay
Always
in
in trouble, man. Every game.
How is he part of that team?
yeah, and like
Yeah, he would have got fired. Well,
Yeah, get the
or
fucking
killed.
guy out of here.
we were flying through the meteor shower, and dude was still getting chased by enemies. I'm like, bro,
He's nice.
what you want me to do?
No matter what game it is.
Asteroids want a problem. It was
Yeah,
just the
but-
guys followed him.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
pixel art holds well, man.
Yeah, pixel art is better.
See, I think that looks beautiful. To
It
me.
ages
It
better.
does.
That looks beautiful to me.
Well, when it's done right. Because you've seen bad
And
pixel art.
what's the new shit called? NeoPixel? That's the
Mhm.
style they've been
NeoPixel?
using. That's just fucking beautiful.
It's like a 3D.
It's in the Octopath,
Oh,
Star
HD2D.
Ocean.
2D.
You know,
Oh,
the,
yeah, yeah, that's
HTC.
beautiful. Yeah.
That I love that style.
And they're using
it is.
NeoPixel and Ayuden Chronicles, which is fucking gorgeous.
Try spelling that.
Oh, I can't wait for that game to come out.
I'm
Finally.
very hyped for it. I was looking at some of the action in that. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be locked into this for a minute. And they have 3 main characters. Like whenever they do the 3 main character shit, oh, there goes fucking
Triangle
Triangle
Strategy.
Strategy, which I wanted to play yesterday. I wanted to play this yesterday again
No, it's an amazing game.
because I missed one character.
It's amazing. All right, yeah, my take on retro. Pixels, sprites and pixels, and first generation 3D. Those are retro. I have a hard time seeing.
So
A
PS3 is not retro? to you?
No, and it's the thing. It's like I can't ever think of Metal Gear Solid 5 one day being a retro game. You know, it's like with its open world freedom and
Right.
sensibilities and stuff. That's like the modern thing. Like even when you play Super Mario Brothers Wonder, it's got linear stages, but you see how much freedom you have to go to different worlds and stuff and different stages after you beat a stage. And even the Kirby game I played with Forgotten Land, you beat a stage, but then other stuff opens up, optional stuff that you can kind of go on the side and do. That's kind of like more modernization. But yeah, when I see retro, I think of the sprites. If you look like Nintendo or Super Nintendo, it's got like a retro aesthetic to it.
You think Wipeout is retro?
Yeah.
Wipeout is retro, yeah.
You think that's retro?
I think it looks
Pixel.
It
But
looks
there's no pixels in it, man.
no. I
I
said
see a new
first.
game.
I mean,
first
Polygon,
generation.
Polygon.
First generation polygons are retro to me. Yeah,
Okay.
I
first
can see a new
generation.
game looking like that. Though.
They could do it like
It
that.
would just be smoother.
Yeah, it still would be retro. It's like if it looks like this, it's gonna be retro. If it looks
Dripping
like
polygons is retro.
Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
that's retro, but but sprites, yeah, you can make that look beautiful. There's different things you could. It's more colorful.
Oh, that's a good one. Retro is couch co-op.
Oh, that's an interesting.
That's a
take.
very interesting take.
That is retro.
I
Yeah.
kind
Okay,
of
yeah, that's
disagree
good.
with that.
A lot of people only see online, like they only see online as a co-op.
They
That's-
only
that's
grew
it.
up with online,
Right.
and that's
They will not leave the
co-op.
house to play a game. They don't see it that way.
I agree with that.
And since we've been doing it forever,
I
reality-
could half agree.
Yeah.
I could half agree
I-
because I
Yeah,
know
'cause
that.
we used to go to arcades.
Yeah, I could half agree
Yeah.
because that generation doesn't know what it sit in the same room,
no.
but like
Oh,
we
God.
do, and those games are still around.
That mode
Yes.
is nasty looking.
Like
Yeah,
couch
yeah, it's
co-op is still a thing.
Well-
Split screen is still a thing.
This is still fun, though.
Well, this is
What
what I
game
this
is
is my
it?
take.
Jet Moto, man.
So couch,
Wow.
I,
couch
I could
co-op-
ne- I could never get that game down, man. I always was horrible at that game.
It's tough.
Well, listen, my take on couch co-op is
Mhm.
this: beat 'em ups are a primary game for couch co-op.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Beat 'em
Yeah.
ups, regardless of what they look like, are considered old school. They're considered retro.
Right.
Mhm.
Like even
Mm.
Their
like,
style.
Yeah, and the repetitiveness of it, a lot of people can't even look into it. And be like, oh, this is the same thing, and it's not.
Mm.
But a lot of people look at it like you'll see in new reviews. They'll be like, oh, this is the same thing. You're just mashing a button, blah blah blah. They don't even try and learn how to play it.
Yeah.
Mm.
But first person, obviously people don't consider first person retro. That's online co-op, and they will never see that as retro. I don't care what it is. If you can go online and play, if you can play,
That's not retro.
if you can play GoldenEye online, they'll consider that not retro.
So you gonna make that jump? Oh, I thought.
Oh, I want to see if he made
Oh.
the jump.
my bad.
That jump is he made it. He made it.
This is where I started hating double
Yeah,
drive.
let me go back.
Well, there's a trick. If
There
you
you go.
don't go all the way up on the tractor up there, you can make the jump easy without even being on the belt.
It's funny what goes through everyone's head when they see that part. Does he make the jump?
Yeah, because
I
you
cut
see
at
so
the
many
wrong
people
time.
fail on those last levels of Double Dragon 2 where you have to do the platforming,
God.
man. It's annoying.
Nah,
Especially that one level with the gears and the nail coming up.
yeah.
Woo.
Oh yeah, that's
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
That's
seven.
right.
That,
Yeah,
br-
that sucks.
that brings back almost as bad of memories as the first Ninja Turtles game. For Nintendo,
Ah,
bro.
yes.
Oh,
Al, Al,
The,
what's
the
your-
dam level.
What's your take on it?
yes.
Yeah, that level is horrible, man. I can't believe that. That should have been like a later level. It shouldn't have even been in the game at all, to be honest
Nah,
with you.
absolutely not. I was like 7 or 8
With
years
timer.
old. I was 7 or 8 years old trying to play that.
Oh,
Mad.
You
I
lose
wanna-
all your turtles on that level.
Seriously.
I did want to add to that couch co-op is retro because I do agree with that. But I want to add to that with controllers that have wired controllers, basically.
Oh,
Retro to
yeah,
me.
that's retro.
That's
Yeah.
totally retro.
Yeah, why?
Totally retro.
That's how they gotta
Sam
do it,
retro.
man. You can have 4 freaking Bluetooth controllers on the computer, apparently. So, so yeah. you
Yeah,
gotta
we
put
tried
your-
that. We
you gotta
learned that
put
the
your
hard
wires
way.
in. You gotta get your wires ready.
Oh, console with no storage.
Oh, you have memory
That's
cards.
right.
Oh yeah, memory cards. That's
Memory cards
retro.
are-
Or even a hard drive. Lacks a hard drive or memory card. That's
Dude, I
retro.
save
Oh,
all
memory
Those memory
cards.
cards are legit. I still got my old memory cards. I still got all my old data on there and everything from
Look at
games.
that.
So
Yeah, they
Look
still
at that.
survived. Yeah, surprisingly.
yeah,
Yeah.
They can take a beat.
they can. They can.
They've been in the bottom
Really.
of boxes for years in the cold.
I remember my homeboy. His wife got mad at him and threw his memory cards in the sink with water. They was going to damage him.
and they're
And
good.
he dried them out, and they still had the data on there. And they worked fine. They was like, yeah, they win.
Damn.
I would act like she
That's
ruined
awesome.
everything. I act like she erased everything.
Yeah.
You
I
act
can't
like you-
believe
Yeah, I mean, I think he
Oh.
played out for a little bit or whatever, but he's like laughing, like didn't do nothing. So,
Ooh,
he was
you know
good.
what's retro? Buying a game and getting the entire game.
Oh,
Whoa, well
do you mean?
said, man.
That's a
That's
thing of
totally
the past.
retro.
That's
you're
retro.
Not, you're
Yeah.
not wrong.
That is
a thing
retro.
of
Yeah,
the
retro
past.
is actually no
Well,
up,
yeah.
no
No-
updates.
No updates. The entire game is complete.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but it could be it could be damaged. My Castlevania was a bad copy.
You just had bad luck.
I needed an update. I needed an update.
Just buy a new one, man.
I
Return
saw
it.
I saw online that was the thing that happened to multiple times.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, "Word!"
Really?
That's
Yeah.
great.
You just get up to the
Around
Grim
what?
Reaper,
Reaper.
right before Green Reaper it freezes, and I was like, "Dude, that was really a thing." I thought it was just my cartridge.
Now you kept selling it and it passed around to multiple people like the ring.
Wow.
yeah, exactly.
I feel like another retro thing is no comeback mechanics in fighting games.
It's gotta be good.
Yeah,
Or
you-
it could be
Oh.
unbalanced though. It could be unbalanced.
Here's another one. Game over is retro. No games have game over anymore.
Oh, yeah,
Huh?
that's true.
That's a good one.
You're not
When
wrong.
was the last time you saw that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Continue.
true. Yeah, right.
Unless it's in a retro style game, or something like that,
I
like
haven't seen
Turtles.
Game Over in a hot minute.
Yeah, right.
It's because
Insert-
we're that damn good.
Insert coin. That's retro.
Insert coin, yeah.
Ooh, that's retro.
Insert coin,
That's
yeah.
retro.
Yeah. That's
Any title of an old documentary for video games.
Yeah.
That's retro.
Justy Views had one. What was that? Consoles that don't use HDMI.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Facts.
Retro.
Yeah.
That's retro.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah,
gotta pay
yeah, yeah.
$200 to get it fixed. and through it.
RCA port
Yeah.
all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. Games with no loading times.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I mean that's a CD thing.
Yeah.
PlayStation is still retro as well. So they load
Yeah.
it.
But it's still
Um,
retro though.
I mean, let me give you
Yeah,
my
I
take then.
guess, yeah.
I'll give you my take on what I think retro is. So I think it's a nostalgia thing, and I think it's based off when you were born. And I think that first 15 to semi 18 years is going to be considered retro. Because if you're old enough to think of that, if you're 25 and you're like, damn, those are old games to me. They're not old games to me because I'm older than that. But if you're like 25 years old and you think of the first 15 years of your gaming life, that's going to be considered retro. That's why I think that anything 15 years or anything 15 years back and before is considered retro, regardless of what time you are in this era. So that's why PS3, since that's over 15 years, I think that can be considered retro for someone. Not for me, but for someone, it could be considered retro because you have those memories of growing up. and it changes your perspective of how you think games are.
If they have emulators for the console, then it's retro. Pretty much.
Well, that's possible. I
Also,
think
if
that's
you're
what
playing
because-
Yeah,
playing new updated games, and those games have certain things that were in games that you grew up with,
Yeah.
that's when you start to get the retro feeling.
it's
like
a feeling.
because it's a retro mechanic. It could be the way the game plays. It could be a character, a phrase. They could be using a line from a game from way back that you grew up with. You know, like stuff like that is all included in the
It's all based off nostalgia.
yeah.
So that's why you see collectors in different eras go after different systems. They're like, oh, that's a retro system for this person. You're like, oh, PS3 is now popping for games. Everyone's buying those games because this era is now they're going back to buy the stuff in their childhood.
I can never see PS3 as retro.
Because
Yeah,
you're
I can't-
not you.
I don't
Yeah,
care, man.
if
Not
you
you.
can, I feel like if
I
you
can't
can
do it.
plug in 2 or more controllers into one console, retro.
Turbo Graphics got one.
Wired controller. Wired.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. Turbo
wired
had
controllers.
one.
Well, you had
yeah.
to daisy chain your
Well, you need to
controllers
get
or
the,
no?
Oh wow, yeah.
yeah. That was a 3DO.
What was
Yeah, 3DO. Also,
Yeah.
yeah.
The multi-tap was what? Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
And Nintendo had one, right?
And
yeah,
so
no, they had the
Sega Saturn had one too.
four-way play or some shit.
Yeah, the 4-way play. Yes, that
Something like
was.
that.
Yeah, because I remember going
Oh,
with
Genesis had a 4-way play too.
Yeah.
Here's another thing that's retro: RF adapters. Remember those?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lord.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
CRT
Wow.
TVs is retro.
That's
yeah.
very retro.
Yeah,
retro.
that's
Yeah.
going back.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I think that's why people can consider something as old or as new as a PS3. Soon, give it 5 years, PS4 is gonna be retro. It's
No,
crazy.
never,
To
never.
you. To
You said 4?
never.
Yeah.
No, that's too
You know,
man.
I feel like it comes back to a
In
way of
5
styles
years?
was
Yeah.
considered retro. You know what we were talking about? Like
Mhm.
it just really goes to styles of a game.
If you
What
can't-
was considered retro
Well, it'll be
because
considered nostalgic, but
No, if you
like,
can't buy it in the stores anymore.
well, like I'm saying,
Yeah.
like
To
I think
somebody.
there's a mix between nostalgia and retro also, because for me, retro is like mechanics. Retro is like old school things that were used way back, brought into new games. Like if you say PS4 is retro, like it's just older.
Well, when-
You
well,
know,
when
like,
no-
you can
well,
grow up
well,
with
this
it.
is-
At what point is it considered retro? then?
Let's
You
say in
gotta
10
wait-
years
It
from
depends
now.
on what's released for the
So you
system.
gotta wait for the
Well, if
future?
all the systems are streaming
Mm.
and there's no physical consoles, then yeah,
Yeah,
PS4 is a
would,
retro.
well, that would
In that-
classify as retro
in that
because
time though.
yeah, if everything is like physical and stuff like that is eliminated, and everything is online or whatever, then
Yeah.
you would consider physical media consoles to be retro. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That's
But
that's what
I'm
Yeah.
talking about like
So you
as
need
a
a jump.
system,
You
But
need
that's
a
what-
jump in technology.
something significant has to happen for it to
So
for that to be
VR,
retro.
if gaming's all VR in 5 years. let's
Yeah,
say,
then everything's retro.
and then everything before
Everything's
that is
retro. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I still go by the 15-year rule.
But like if
Because
you
then you'll be like,
if you
oh,
come out with like a PS6 and everything's pretty much the same except graphics is enhanced, it's
Yeah.
PS3 or PS4 is not retro. It's the same shit, just enhanced.
I think it depends.
But it has to do something more
I think it
to
depends
make the
on-
other like
in your
PS4 and everything else.
Yeah.
What did it do?
Because I was
you
thinking,
know?
I was like, what makes retro for me? I was like,
Mhm.
damn, those Nintendo years really make it retro for me because I learned about games when that was out. So if I'm like, oh, I'm older, Atari's not retro. I mean, it's retro. Yes, it's old as hell, but it has no connection to me
Mm.
because I didn't grow up with that and learn about games from Atari.
They weren't that good.
If there was a PS6 game, PS6 comes out, PS6 game, and it does like pixel art, that's a retro thing because it was already done before, but it's being brought out again. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a
Rather-
modern retro.
yeah,
feel.
yeah, but it still has pixel art, which is something old
But we always
being
thought
brought up.
we
you
always
know?
thought that's what games would look like in the future when we only had pixels.
And I'm glad we're wrong.
So thank goodness for indies for even doing
Indies keeping it alive. God bless them.
I like some of these in the chat. Turn to channel 3 or 4.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Black
yeah.
and white TV,
always
retro.
three. Who,
Facts.
who
You know what's
uses
funny?
Channel 4?
I did
You use Channel
think-
4?
because
there was
my
was
grandma
four,
used to use the VCR on channel 3, and I was like, I had to use the other channel.
Okay.
Yo, what's
it was
going on,
occupied.
Hit Start Studios?
Oh,
Hit Start Studios.
Hit
Yo.
Start Studios said,
Yo.
shout out to Reggie for leaving his.
His camera off so guys can fill the time talking about it. That's
What happened?
That's awesome.
I didn't even see it. Whatever.
No, he said, shout out to leaving your camera off so we could talk about Brave Cave.
Oh yeah, that was funny. That was
played
probably the right thing to do.
It was all planned.
Yeah,
It was all
strategically planned.
I swear, Al, it was on, man. I don't know why it wasn't displaying.
No,
properly.
actually, it
That's
was.
weird.
I don't know, something on my end when I, like right now, it's showing that
It
it's
wouldn't
off,
show you over there,
but
when
it's
it shows
showing
you.
on screen. It's showing.
So it wasn't your
We
fault.
thought
Yeah.
Maybe some refresh thing or something like that. Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, we thought he tripped, hit his head on a pan, got knocked out.
yeah. They thought I was injured, but they kept the show going.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hurt. Well, maybe we'll just keep
Reggie's
Your
going.
mic was still on, so we were
Reggie's
like, what
injured,
the?
but we're gonna keep this show going. We're gonna make sure he gets some help.
Oh man.
Someone on the side calling the ambulance.
Yeah, call an ambulance for Reggie. But we're gonna keep
I-
the show going.
I have some cool news of my own
Oh.
that I saw recently. You guys probably already talked about this. Somebody finally did something that I thought was impossible. And Al, you could probably appreciate this,
Oh,
man.
I know what you're gonna
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
You already know. You already know.
I already know what
already
you're
know.
gonna say.
A young man was able to beat Tetris, and seeing the moment he beat the game
Mhm.
was amazing because I could only imagine how he felt because
Mhm.
Tetris is supposed to be an unbeatable game,
Yeah.
and he got there, and once he got that last score, the game just froze. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
No one's ever got to that point.
Yeah.
That was amazing
He reached
seeing that. I was like, dude,
Reach the kill
I
screen.
beat
That was-
Tetris
yep.
back in the day too on level 2. My system was dirty. It said,
But the crazy
But-
thing is now that record has been broken.
Yeah.
Someone else.
has it been broken already?
Yeah,
Multiple.
already.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Wow,
they've done the
amazing.
same thing. So I mean,
Well, this kid was the first one to kind of
Right,
like,
he's the first
I
one
don't
to
know.
do it.
yeah, no,
He's the first one
one.
to do it.
He's still the first.
He could live off that for a minute. I remember there was a news
Oh,
report and the lady was like making fun of him.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are you making fun of this kid, man? He just
He's
happy and he's-
13. Leave him
Yeah,
alone.
man.
Let the kid
Come
play
on.
some video games.
She had no love
Yeah.
for Tetris.
And that's Tetris. That's a classic.
She had no love for Tetris. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
man.
what it was.
OG puzzle
messed
game.
up,
It's
man.
like, come on. I saw that. Yeah, I
She
know.
probably saw him was like this Pong game.
It's like you
People
need
get
to,
excited over Pong.
you need to go outside. It's like, come on, man. It's Tetris. You know,
Stay
it's
inside.
awesome.
People are sick outside.
Seriously.
Sick out there.
It's good game.
Hey Al, do you think you'll I mean I know I asked you this before, man, but do
Mm.
you think you'll ever maybe start playing Tetris 2 competitively? Like, try to make it work?
No, man.
A little bit of Tetris 2. Those weird shapes that they have in that game.
Oh God, man.
Tetris 2 looks terrible. It just looks like
That's
a
bad.
terrible
Oh,
game.
but there's worse. There's worse.
I-
was like-
that was
I
it was a total experiment when they released the NES top loader. That's when it came out, I remember. Tetris 2. And
I gotta. You know what? I should do a video talking about the worst Tetris games because they're really,
Yes.
really bad Tetris
I don't
games.
think
You
Hatcher's
could have a
ever
And a lot of people don't know.
even the
know.
knockoff ones too. You should throw a couple
Oh,
of those
God,
in there.
I have a bunch.
Mhm.
Real bad ones. Real bad.
I saw a
Do you-
lot that were pretty bad.
Do you own Tetris 2, by the way?
Of course.
When's the last time you played it?
Since I streamed it.
When you
That was it. that was it, man.
I gotta look at that stream, man. That must have been horrible.
That
Like,
was just
oh,
that
God.
was just for the viewers, man. that
Just
was
for the
it.
viewers. Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
man. Not for enjoyment.
No, Nintendo's
Oh, my God.
experimental days when they did the second game in a series and they really wanted to go with wild experimentation. It's just
Japan
like,
Yeah.
Japan had the best Tetris games though, man. They really went out there, but yeah, never came out here. They never poured them here.
that's crazy.
What's going on, Cowboy?
Oh,
Cowboy in the building.
Wants to unsubscribe to our Instagram,
He
but
said-
okay.
He said,
All right.
unsubscribe our Instagram. All
That's
right.
fine. As long as everybody else subscribes.
That's
We appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Well, hit that like button, y'all.
Life goes on.
Yeah,
Right?
true.
Life goes on.
It does, man. So
Yeah,
yeah,
So,
man.
what do you think of the companies that are making and calling themselves retro companies making new stuff?
They're just kind of banking off of the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, if they make good products, that's good, but by doing that, they're just kind of bring that nostalgia back by naming their companies that, because obviously we'll look into like, what's this? Okay. That's something I could get into maybe, but yeah.
And what do you think of the handheld market? Because they're banking a lot off retro right now.
Oh,
Example like something like Evercade or something, or
yeah.
or
Retroid
what-
Pocket.
Yeah,
Evercade's nice.
Evercade.
Retroid Pocket.
Evercade is on point because they're serious about physical. They know the love that people have for physical
Yep.
and the compilations they're putting on these on these cartridges is amazing. Like I got rid of some of my regular Sega Genesis games because they were ported over to the Evercade, which is more convenient for me to play. But not only that, now they're getting their own exclusive games. Like one of them I talked about. You guys ever heard of that game called Full Void?
No.
Full Void is a game. It plays like Out of This World or Heart of Darkness.
Okay.
Not as hard as Heart of Darkness. That game was trial and error like crazy.
I beat that game.
But yeah, it's like that, but a lot easier. But it's really fun, and I wish I had it here with me. I could show you guys the game. But Full Void is an exclusive game they got as a physical. The game is on. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
This is it. Okay.
Yeah. Look at Algie. Algie is ready to go with the footage, man. I love it. That's what I'm talking about.
Man.
He's fast.
But you're playing as this kid, and these freaking androids are chasing you. You don't see them in the screen yet, but you will. They're pretty terrifying because I got caught once by them in the beginning. And I was like, dude, I gotta look out for these things. This is crazy. But they're stalking you through the whole game, so it's like it's just there's this tension, and it's like this. You can see the world is like kind of like messed up and everything like that. You'll see why that is when you play the game. But I had so much fun playing this game. When I got it, I beat it. I played it and beat it the same night. That's how much it pulled me into it.
Wow.
Like I was just playing it. And I love games that do that. So
It's like Inside.
It looks good.
You all right?
What's the name?
oh
of
yeah,
it
you
again?
guys will love it, man. It'll pull you in. Trust me. It looks great.
Full Void is the
Void.
name of the game.
Yeah, Full Void.
It looks beautiful.
And it's out on everything, but only physical on Evercade.
Wow,
Oh, it's only
Yes.
physical on Evercade?
that's cool.
The only physical on Evercade. And I
Oh,
think,
shoot.
Oh, yo, he
Yeah,
yo,
the
yo,
dog,
yo,
yeah, the dog is about to get him. It's about to get him. You better move it. All right, there you go, kid. You're safe
Wow.
for now.
yo, his
Damn.
ass is
You
about to die.
I
Real
thought he
Look
got
at
caught.
look at the dog barking at him, but the dog is gonna leave.
Yo,
He's
that's
gonna, yeah, I'll get you later.
wow.
You got a dog turn around.
Well, that's mad creepy.
Yo.
Came up mad quick.
Yeah.
It's very creepy, man. And I was like, dude, like playing that game, like it's like, dude, it reminded me of something nostalgic I can't think of right now, but it's just like, I don't know, it's like a movie maybe I saw back in the day, but it's like really gives you that feeling of something retro and cool. So I think a lot of people will like that one. But that's what Evercade's doing. So I'm happy that they're doing that type of stuff. So
That's new
Yeah.
for them because I thought the Evercade was just doing arcade ports when they first came.
Which
out.
is nice.
That's what I thought.
And then they started adding in Nintendo like NES games. I was like, why are you doing the NES? I mean, Double Dragon 2 NES version you got to put on there. But I was like, I thought this was the arcade physical system. That would have made sense. But then they started adding a whole bunch of stuff. And then
certain games that probably wouldn't get a physical, will probably get an exclusive physical on the Evercade, which is nice. So I like seeing arcade games get a physical release on there. I think that's a perfect place to release them, to be honest with you, to get a physical. Because a lot of companies won't take a chance on an arcade game, like making it a physical in a compilation or whatever like that, because like they got to do work and make sure it plays properly, and I feel like they don't want to do that. So it's safer bet is to put it on the Evercade, I guess.
Reminds me of a Sega.
The Evercade is retro.
100% retro.
yes, it is.
Look at that dude wearing belt and suspenders. That was awesome.
Suspenders
Belt.
are retro. No,
Yeah,
Suspenders are retro.
suspenders and belt. Retro.
Nah, there's a guy at my job that still wears suspenders.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
It's not with a belt though, right? Because he's wearing both. Like, what the hell?
Suspenders is
No belt.
That is kind of
Tucked
fun.
in
It's
shirt.
overkill. It's
Just the
overkill.
suspenders.
Yeah, Evercade, definitely something retro. And,
Did they have-
I consider it a portable because obviously, like the first version of it was a portable, but they do have the Versus system. There's a console, which is cool. Then they came out with the Pocket, which I didn't really think they needed to make the Pocket. But have you guys seen the Evercade Pocket?
I haven't seen
No,
the
I'm pulling up the
Pockos.
trailer right now.
I
Hold
saw
on.
the
Little
hand-
Yeah, it looks like a
Game
Game
Boy.
Boy system, and
Yeah.
it's actually pretty cool.
Little ones.
The buttons are a little bit closer together because I got big hands, so
at
that's
that.
why it's kind of somewhat uncomfortable for me. But
Yeah, that
I
D-pad.
think it was cool.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
this playing something like Street Fighter on there. You saw him playing Street Fighter on there. Could
I-
be maybe tough to pull off a couple moves, but once you get used to it,
I question that D-pad on that
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, man.
I was just about to say that.
and their colorways. But other than that,
but nobody.
That's
The
cool.
commercial's weird though because nobody will actually put this in their pocket like that, like they're about to go. To work. It's like, oh, I'm gonna play this on my break. Like, nah, man, you gonna play it around the house. That's it.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But mainly the Evercade releases are looking pretty good. They're popping, and they announced something next month, I believe, that's coming out pretty soon here. So yeah, that's what I feel good about.
bootleg
The
Chinese
portable games.
handhelds are retro.
What do you say?
The bootleg Chinese handhelds are retro.
Yes, they are, dude. 100%. I saw a bunch of them when I was like in Korea, like all these like console and handheld systems. They were like knockoffs, obviously, of current systems. Like they had this one that looked like a PlayStation. I remember it was called something. It was something weird.
But it's
I think
Nintendo.
I actually have it here.
It's Nintendo.
I think
though,
I actually
right?
have it.
You have it?
Yeah, I think I did a video on that show. Maybe I didn't show it. I showed it in Jason's channel. I think in the pickups video.
Ah.
No, you did a video on it.
I did do a video on it. See, so many videos you forget stuff. Wow. But I showed it off. I looked. I was like, dude, this is like.
You know what's retro? Reggie's old
It's
videos.
it's like a punishment, right? Like think about it, when you're a kid and you ask your parents to get you a system, but they get you to knock off one instead because they're mad at you. That's what those knockoff systems remind me of, like getting that instead of like a Nintendo or a current system.
You never had a Fintendo?
You don't like the fun station? The fun station was pretty
the
good.
Fun
man.
Station.
Oh man.
That's what it was called. The Fun Station. The one I showed that's what it was called.
That shit sounds creepy.
The Fun Station.
Right?
It
Sounds
looked
creepy.
like a PlayStation, but you open it and then you put in a cartridge.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like you slide.
And it's these lame games on there, man, but it's funny. You know.
It sounds like a place you walk down the wrong block.
The
Fun Station, mad
Dude,
creepy.
That's what I thought the PlayStation was. I was like, what
Actually,
the hell?
PlayStation sounds bad.
Well, I
too.
thought the
know.
like yeah.
That's a bad name.
When they first announced it, I thought it was like the Nintendo 5 the 5-game arcade.
Oh yeah. What was that called?
When you could pick-
the multi-cart.
Yeah, when you could pick your game.
Yeah.
I thought that's what they were talking about when they said PlayStation. I was like, what is this arcade PlayStation thing? But they're talking about Ridge Racer and a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, what is this? And they had a guy standing in an arcade. I was like, all right, that's not what they're talking about.
That's funny.
I got the Retro Pocket 4 coming soon. Hopefully like the 4th of next month or the 5th, like first week of next month. So
Retroid Pocket.
the Retro Pocket.
Yeah.
Mass said he had the Retro Pocket 3. Oh, he said it holds up.
So you guys are feeling pretty good about handhelds though? Like the future of handhelds?
I do.
The Switch is leading
Retro.
the way.
PC
Switch is leading
handhelds,
the
I
way.
think, is.
I'm a
People, you know what's funny? People get mad. Like they'll ask me a question like, Reggie, why do you buy 2 copies of the same game on different systems? And I'm like, man, I don't consider the Switch as a console. It's more of a portable to me. So when I buy the same game, I never buy a full price game. Like it's like $60 and up. It's always like an indie type title, like $30 or whatever like that. So it'll pretty much equal up to a full price game by getting both versions. But having both, I have a choice of playing the game on the go or at home.
Yeah.
But then again, if I want to sell, which one am I going to sell? Obviously, it's going to be the portable. For me, it would be the portable version, which is the Switch version, which would probably be more money. So there's that. That's one reason I do it. I should actually do a video on this so people will stop asking me that. Like, I need like 2 versions. Like they focus on that only in the video instead of like some of the content. I'm like, what? Really?
The Switch version will be the dumbed down version usually. So
Yeah, it usually is, but it goes for more, which is insane.
Yeah.
Like I was like, wow.
Tell you, the portable feature, too viable. The versatility, just too much. Versatility. The value.
Wow, you just followed
Wow.
the incorrect way to say it.
He just brainwashed.
The versatility.
That really Jedi mind tricked you, man.
That really
Okay.
The versatility.
He totally Jedi mind tricked you,
Man.
dude.
Nah, I know. It was
Recommend-
something.
Reggie's recommendation for you guys.
Oh, Gravity Circuit. I played that.
Oh, it's on my
I
it's
played
on my
that.
wish list.
yeah, I
played
saw
that,
the trailer. for
You
it.
guys will love it. And
looks
yes,
awesome.
I got the Switch version for people watching, as you can see.
I'm waiting for the price to drop down just a little bit lower.
Well, it's 30.
Just a little bit lower.
Well, okay.
A little bit lower. Just a little bit.
Wait,
Yeah, I don't
that
see a
Switch
reason for
version.
them to make a PS5 version though. That's the thing. Like PS4
Yeah.
version a lot better. So, but still, they did it.
Game looks
so.
dope though. Looks awesome.
Sometimes the PS5 version goes on sale.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Dude, I
Sometimes.
bought River City Girls 1 and 2, but 1 came and the disc was not in the thing, so I had to open it because I had it digital, so I wasn't gonna open those.
Yeah.
And it was rattling in the thing, so I had to open it. I'm like, dude, that's garbage for my collection. So now I gotta open it.
Oh man.
Some people like test it and like try and get it back on while it's in the box, and I was like, I'm not gonna wreck the game like that, so I'm just gonna open it.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I had that for Blaster Master 0. I had 1, 2, and 3, but I had it digital on the Switch, so I bought it for PS4.
Yep.
And one of the plastics ripped. I'm like, dude, come on! I don't even want to open these.
You gotta put it in a protective case, man.
Before I even got it in the mail, it was messed up.
Wow.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's garbage. And then I ordered.
But that happened to me with what was
Sonic.
it?
Oh, the Sonic. What was it? What was the new 2D one?
Superstars.
No, Sonic
Mania.
Mania?
Yeah, I bought Sonic Mania, the special edition gold box one, right?
Oh.
I got it in the mail. I bought it from Best Buy. I got it in the mail. It said Peggy 13. I was like, dude, this is a
Oh, it's the
pound?
European version.
What? Best Buy?
From Best Buy.
That's
a European.
wild.
How they sell you the?
I was like, this is trash. And
Damn.
I tried to order it again from there. Like the
Yeah.
American one sold out forever.
Ah.
So I'm like, all right, I guess I got this worthless PAL version. I
Actually,
would never open this one.
that happened to me. Actually, I got a what was it? Tomb Raider, the rebooted
Oh,
one.
you got the
for 360.
You got the
It was a
version?
comic book or whatever it came with.
metal, the tin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the case. The
Yeah,
metal
well,
case.
it was cracked.
Ah.
The game.
Oh.
Well, yeah. If you
Wow.
Order, if you're ordering
It
special
was like
edition,
when I
never.
got it, I remember it was like you could hear it shaking the disc inside the. I was like, oh
Yeah.
no, please!
Yeah.
And I opened it up and it was like chipped on the. I was like, oh,
Ah.
terrible.
That's why it's
Oh,
hard.
terrible.
Instruction manuals are retro.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good
Yep.
one. That is
That's a
yes.
good one, yeah.
that's a good one.
And
Yes.
I saw in the chat strategy guides.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep.
I miss those, man.
Those are old. I just saw today that Sierra used to make their games like with stupid puzzles in it to
Yeah.
make people buy the strategy guides because people were bootlegging the game, so they didn't make money off it. So they made money off the guides.
Look at that.
So that's why you had to get
Smart.
like a shoelace
Smart.
onto a snail shell to make like stupid stuff. Like you would never think.
That's
So
cool.
That's why they did it. And
Interesting.
I never knew that.
Wow.
Video
so they-
game magazines are retro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
You got one. I think there's still one.
Game Informer
I
is still
mean,
around,
dude,
right?
that's
Game-
yeah,
Game
that's a little rough.
Informer?
Game
I
Informer
got
is
this.
still
I
around.
got this one from
Is that Gamers Republic?
Gate.
No,
Retro
retro.
This one-
Games.
this
Oh,
one
retro
came
gamers.
overseas.
That's retro.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much
it's in the title.
That is retro.
Here's another one, and then this
Oh,
one
that's
right
pretty
here.
cool.
The
I
bottom.
got from overseas, so
Oh, yeah,
it's
that-
definitely retro. But luckily, a couple of them are still coming out. You know, what my favorite one was Game Fan
Game
back in
Fan.
the day.
Game
They used to do-
Fan was cool.
They used to do import reviews,
them
and they had
things.
a mini review section where
Yep.
you give you short reviews and then long review sections, and they show you what's coming out. That magazine was amazing.
You ever look at a Game Fan now?
Yes.
And see how off the wall crazy that design is?
Yes.
Everything is everywhere in that
Yep.
book.
I love
Those
the
are-
advertisements in those, man.
Oh,
Those-
That was
those
a
are
thick ass
insane.
book.
Yeah, do you remember the one with the Ice Cube and the Sega Saturn? Like, Ice Cube, like he looked like. Yeah, that was one of the ones I remember from Game Fan. I actually had the magazine back there, but like, yeah, Ice Cube. Let me see if I can
Yeah, they
pull it
wild
up or
out.
something.
They wild
send
out
it to you.
completely on their design.
That's hilarious. I remember those. Game Film was great.
No, that was one of the best. A lot of people don't know about it.
I think that's how I saw Guardian Heroes for the first time.
Yeah, but definitely.
I was like,
We had a Game Fan store near us. There was
I found it.
Die Hard Game Fan in the store.
You got it?
And
Oh,
looked
yeah, that's
like,
right.
It looked like Funko Land before Funko Land.
So Al, I'm gonna send this picture to you real fast.
Oh shoot! All right. Hold
And
on.
I miss gaming instruction.
You're
booklets.
sending it through.
Well, I mean,
Messenger?
I did like looking through
Oh
books
shoot!
at the end of the month.
No, or no? Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe you can just pull it up yourself. Just
Yeah,
type
pull it
Ice
up.
Cube Sega Saturn, you'll see the image.
But the internet changed all that though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's,
Like you just go to trailers every day, all day.
yeah.
Do you
And when you
think-
guys see this,
That's why
You
E3
get that
is gone.
nostalgia.
Do you think
Oh,
it's
damn.
retro for the Xbox to still use AA batteries in this controller?
Oh god.
Oh.
It's-
That's
Batteries
not
are
right.
retro.
That's smart.
there you go,
Wow.
Ice Cube.
Yo!
Come on.
Come on, you remember that, right? Look at that, Ice Cube.
I
Like,
can't
come
look
on.
at him the same again.
That's hilarious.
Oh, they put the ring.
You know
of
what that
fire
reminds me
around
of,
his
man?
head.
That reminds me of the
Excellent.
worst Ice Cube song ever, man. You guys remember his worst song is?
His worst song. Which one?
It's
West
called
Side.
Street Fighter. It's based off the Street Fighter movie, the soundtrack. It's horrible.
Oh, no, now I
That's
got
it, man. Ice Cube was just trying to get the check making the song because he barely wrote anything. He was just like, you gotta. You hear the song? It's the
Wait,
worst song
it
ever.
was in,
I don't
it
wish
was
I
in the
could play
Street
it,
Fighter
man.
movie with
That was
the
on a soundtrack.
with
I
the
gotta hear
with
that.
the Deion Sanders song. It was in that same soundtrack or no?
I'm pretty sure it was because I used to own the soundtrack. Actually, the soundtrack has a couple good hits on there. Do you guys remember the rapper named Ahmad?
Oh, this is the video.
Yes,
Oh,
back in the day.
Back in the day, he's on there, and he has a song called "Come With It."
That's
That song
retro.
is so good on that. Like it's one of the best rap songs I ever heard in my
Oh.
life. Like I loved it.
Obviously, I can't play the song, but
That's
I got the
retro.
video up. If you guys
Wait,
are
what is that? You
watching.
made a video for it?
This is the video. This is the video.
Oh my god, dude, I never knew this.
I didn't know this either.
MTV, MTV and BET never showed this video, man.
I just looked it up. I'm like,
Oh,
Fighter.
We'll
Oh,
be
It's
demonetized.
called Ice Cube Street Fighter.
Street.
Yeah, the song called Street
Ice
Fighter.
Cube,
Yeah,
Street
by
Fighter,
Ice
yeah.
Cube.
We'll definitely be demonetized.
Yeah, we would. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Chaco, if you listen to it, man, just
Oh Oh boy.
Just don't let it mess up your flow in Street Fighter
Yeah,
6,
yeah.
man. Like, because
Don't play
it,
that now, man.
it will, man. You
I
start-
can't
you
even,
think
I
about
can't
it.
even find it on Spotify.
Because he probably had it removed. He's like,
If I had it removed, that's how bad it is.
It's that
Hey, don't get me
Capcom-
wrong. Ice Cube puts out every song he puts out usually a hit, man. But Street Fighter,
it's that
because I thought
Capcom.
like Ice Cube was on the soundtrack, I thought it was gonna be like awesome. And even as a kid, I was like, dude, this is horrible. Like I can't listen to this. Like you were bumping that down
You
the
can't
street,
find it,
man. You
man.
get laughed at. in your car.
You can't find it because of the
Street Fighter.
Capcom DRM.
I gotta
I
find
wonder what has
that.
the worst. I wonder what has the worst soundtrack. That or the Ninja Turtles
Oh god.
movie.
But the Ninja Turtles movie, I thought that song was all right, man. Even though they didn't get no record deal, I thought they did
Turtle
okay for the.
Yo, they just
Yeah,
remade
Turtle
that
Power.
song.
Turtle Power. I
What?
remember.
Partners in Crime just remade that song.
I remember the
Really?
April O'Neil song. No way.
They had that song and one other song, and that was it.
April O'Neil?
Their career was done, I guess.
Wait, what April
On the
O'Neil song?
soundtrack. On the soundtrack. It's called that. It's bad.
Oh man. Oh, this sounds terrible. Oh god.
So on that.
You guys hear it?
On that.
No, oh, no,
note-
I ain't playing that.
No, we can.
I did nothing wrong.
Once the
Listen.
stream is over.
We'll have to do a whole podcast about bad soundtracks to game-related things.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
And we can't play any.
Actually, we're gonna do
we
something.
will just demonetize them.
We're gonna do something new. We're gonna keep Reggie on till the very end of the podcast.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Finally,
For
I've
the
been waiting for
first
this to happen
time.
for like. This is awesome, man. Like
No,
I
you're
always,
gonna be here till the end. We're not saying goodbye, so.
Well, this
Okay,
is the very
right
end
on.
of the podcast.
It is. And
Oh.
he's gonna be with us.
He is with
all right,
us.
well, right on. I thought we had
So
a
now you get
little more
to, now
time.
you'll get to experience the end with us.
So let
Right
everybody,
on.
let everybody know where to find you, Reggie.
Radical Reggie, or the Radical one now. I rebranded. So the Radical one on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, even TikTok, kind of. I'm still working on that. But, social medias, come check me out. I do retro video games, modern video games. Sometimes I give my hot takes on certain topics and all that good stuff. So come check me out.
Reggie got dances on TikTok.
Yep.
Yeah. Reggie doing some weird dances on TikTok.
No, just more funny videos of like certain scenes in movies. Like you guys remember that movie called Judgment Night
Rings a
with
bell.
Dennis Leary,
Ring a bell.
and
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Yeah.
there was the scene in the sewer when he killed that guy and he was choking him out and talking to a dead body. I added stuff like that is like I added to TikTok because it's funny looking and everything like that, but nothing really game related anymore. But yeah.
All right. All right.
That's hilarious.
Bizarre requested a Fortnite dance.
Wow.
Fortnite is retro.
It is. Fortnite's retro.
Fortnite.
That is
it's
hilarious.
considered retro.
Wow.
now.
All right.
Shout out to the radical one himself, Reggie.
Yes, thank you.
Radical Reggie.
For dropping through again.
And until next week, y'all. Everybody be good.
Peace out.
Later.
Level 8.